Good morning.
It's not yet. It may be. We're now on YouTube, live on YouTube.
Morning, Jen.
Good morning, Jamie. Welcome everyone to live on YouTube.
A tiny bit of noise in the background there.
That's fine. I'll get it turned down there. We'll get the technical issues over and done with. As the students gave us such an easy ride yesterday with technical issues, we'll just make sure the technical is working, as it's only our second ever live on YouTube. Yeah, so just to let everyone know who is joining our YouTube live this morning, it's a bit different to the lives that we've done before, because our lives prior to this have been used on Twitter, and there have been the opportunities to put comments and chats. We're not quite sure if that's going to work today and whether you'll be able to comment or chat as we go along. So it's a bit of an adventure for all of us, but the important thing is that we will be giving you the results from the Central Belt Scotland and North England regional finals from yesterday. How are you feeling, Jamie?
I'm good. I was just testing that we were actually live, because I was getting a message that some of the team couldn't see us, but I just got us up on my computer, which is very distracting, so I'm going to close it. So I can confirm we're live.
Fantastic. That's great news to hear. Well done. Okay, so we'll just give it 1 minute until, just in case there's anyone else who wants to join us live, and then we'll kick off. Hopefully those teams that are watching us are well rested from yesterday, and we certainly had a good rest yesterday. We needed it after a long day, and I'm sure our judges did too. Yeah, it was
in the best possible way.
You broke up a little, you broke up a little bit there.
I was just saying it was exhausting, but in the best possible way.
Yeah.
Really amazing day.
Great, Jay. I think we should kick off.
Okay. So, good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the Central Belt Scotland and North England Blue and Black Regional Finals results announcement.
I'm Jen Bourne, CEO of Solutions for the Planet.
And I'm Jay, Solutions for the Planet Associate.
Between September 2019 and February 2020, 3,800 people across the UK started thinking about what issues mattered most to them. In teams, they came up with hundreds of new ideas that they believed could have a really positive impact on the world. In March 2020, a global pandemic changed the way we were living. Schools, businesses, shops, leisure centres all closed. 56 teams of people refused to give up on their ideas. They dug deep. Despite being separated from their teams by distance, despite having to manage their time completely differently, having to share access to the internet and computers with other people at home, or even not having any access at all. 45 of those teams, 150 people, managed to complete well over 600 pieces of amazing work. I'm sure you've guessed by now who I'm talking about. It's you, our Big Ideas regional finalists, champions, all of you.
We will shortly be announcing the results for both of yesterday's regional finals, but first I'll explain what will happen after today. We now have 39 teams competing in 7 regional finals taking place across the UK in this year's virtual Big Ideas competition. Just 10 of those teams will win a place in the Big Ideas competition national final. Now, the final is currently due to take place at the Houses of Parliament in London on the 18th of November. Obviously, with various social distancing measures likely to continue, that may well change, and we will keep you and your schools up to date with what's happening with the final.
7 out of those 10 places in the final will automatically go to the teams that win first place at each of our regional finals. The remaining 3 places will be awarded once all of the regional finals have taken place, our wildcards. So today, the teams that we announce as our winners for the blue and black regional finals will definitely be invited to the final. However, all of our remaining teams are still in with a chance, and we will announce our 3 wildcards on Monday, the 13th of July, live on YouTube, as long as this one works, on our website, and we'll obviously let your schools know too, you and your schools.
It has been such an incredible year for Solutions for the Planet. The main reason that it's been so special is because of the dedication and passion that you have all shown in wanting to take your ideas forward despite all of the challenges that you faced because of lockdown. And we really hope that you will all continue to take your ideas forward far, far beyond the competition. There's no two ways about it. This year has been tougher than ever before. We've had a phenomenal amount of work submitted to the competition, and the standard of that work has just been mind-blowing. It's beyond what any of us could have expected under the circumstances. So really well done, all of you. That made it an extremely tough job for our judges. So I would like to take a moment to thank all of the judges that have given their time this year. More illustrious judging panels you really couldn't wish to find. So thank you, judges.
We'd like to also thank our partners, national partners Tarmac and iGEM, regional partners SGN, Mears Group, Northern Gas Networks, and local partner Kongsberg Automotive for supporting the programme this year, especially when they have had plenty of challenges of their own to deal with due to coronavirus. Our business partners have also provided a number of the mentors who have supported you on the forum on our website while you've been tackling all these challenges. So we've had mentors that have joined us from the community, old friends of Solutions for the Planet, and some incredible new supporters of the programme. A massive thank you as well to your schools, and especially your teachers. They have supported you in developing your big ideas. The time and energy that they have put into working with you truly goes above and beyond. If any of you are watching, teachers, you are all absolute heroes. Thank you. Also, to anyone at home who has helped you along the way, carers, parents, friends and family, thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you all, the virtual Big Ideas competition simply would not have been possible this year.
Now, it's so important to us at Solutions for the Planet that you all go forward from the regional finals with your heads held high and with continued passion and commitment to your big ideas. Now, your ideas have not come this far without being exceptionally good, and we really look forward to hearing about how you all continue with them. So, the time has come. We're going to announce the results of the blue regional final first, followed by the black regional final. We'll announce the runner-up, followed by the winner of the regional final, and then we will share the judges' highlights for each team that's taken part in no particular order. So on that note, I'll hand over to Jen to announce the results of the Central Belt Scotland and North England blue regional final.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie, I'm just going to ask that you mute yourself while I do the results, because sometimes the sound swapping screens a little bit.
I will.
Thank you very much. Right, before I start with the results, I just want to say that the solutions team have worked so closely with the Big Ideas teams this year that we took the decision that none of the solutions team would sit on any of our judging panels. So whilst they were on the calls yesterday, they were hosting and supporting the sessions and not acting as judges. So any comments that I make come directly from your judges. The Central Belt Scotland and North England Blue Regional Final judges yesterday, Simon, James, Alex and Connor, had a hugely hard job at the end of the day because the ideas in our regional final were so different and all came with a huge amount of merit, but they did make a decision. So the runner-up in the Central Belt Scotland and North England Blue Regional Final is Spike Stoppers from Kings Meadow Community School, with a mature approach and bold solution to a really tricky but very important issue. The team was very articulate when explaining the science and showed huge passion and tenacity. Well done to our runners-up, Spike Stoppers. And now on to our winner. The winner from the Central Belt Scotland and North England Blue Regional Final is Aero Secure from Outward Academy Freeston, with exceptional marketing and a fantastic social media campaign, but also an incredibly achievable idea with a clear plan of action and merchandise, branded merchandise that's already available for sale to raise money. Well done to our winning team and first national finalist this year, Aero Secure from Outward Academy Freeston. Now, in no particular order, I want to share the judges' comments for our other teams. Team Revolution from the Halifax Academy. The detail of the technical side of your big idea, talking about all the component parts as well as having a prototype, really impressed the judges. They said they loved the fact that you'd thought about energy transfer and also about the whole product life cycle and the afterlife, what happens to the product after it's finished being used. So well done. Eco Air from Royd's School. You had a CAD design, which was just fantastic. An impressive sample size for your market research survey right at the beginning of lockdown, over 90 people, phenomenal. And your responses to the question showed real deep knowledge, off the cuff knowledge about the important issue that you were tackling. Your business plan was also fantastic. And Barking Benefits from Kings Meadow Community School. The judges said they really liked the fact that you had researched the technology and understood that that was quite one of the trickier bits of your big idea. And the link between mental health and the environment really shone through. So thinking about the whole sustainability of your big idea. Well done to Barking Benefits. So that brings the Blue Regional Final results to an end. I'll now hand over to Jamie for the results of the Black Regional Final, but I do need to put my clipboard down and give all the Blue Regional finalists a round of applause.
Congratulations to all of you in the Blue Regional Final. It was great talking with the team after the final in the morning and hearing how incredible it has been. And thanks, Jen. I have to say the Black Regional Final judging panel completely agreed. Narafsha, Colin and Stuart, who were the judges that our teams met yesterday, were so impressed by the 5 teams presenting that really they wanted to see all of the teams moving forward. And they were extremely keen that none of our teams were disheartened by the result today. Narafsha said, I was blown away by the standard and creativity of all the entries, and I couldn't believe the level of enthusiasm and effort put in by all the participants and their schools, despite current conditions. So, the runner-up for the Black regional final in Central Belt Scotland and North England is The Life of Tents from the Halifax Academy. You were professional, articulate, and intelligent in your responses to the Q&A. It's extremely impressive. And you've also got an innovative idea where you're actually tackling 3 problems in one. The judges were extremely impressed. And our winner for the Central Belt Scotland and North England Black Regional Final is Food for All from Bannockburn High School. To quote the judges, just wow. A global issue, but with a local focus, fantastic research, fantastic challenge work, and a comprehensive business plan. So massive congratulations to Food for All, our second national finalist for the virtual Big Ideas competition this year. And now, in no particular order, like I said, the judges were just dazzled by all of our teams yesterday. So some comments that they made about our incredible other teams. Aquatech.inc from Dixon's Kings Academy. Your prototype was brilliant. And the judges were particularly impressed yesterday by your knowledge of your finances and of profit, both in your business plan and also in your Q&A with them. So really well done to you. Fire poles from Bishop Young Community Academy. The judges said it was the very definition of a big idea, something that's not been done already, and that they loved that it was very relevant to this year's forest fires, both at home and abroad in Australia, when you were all coming up with your big ideas. Obviously, that was very current, and they loved how topical that was. Really well done to you as well. And of course, Pine People from Bannockburn High School. Fantastic market awareness and also knowledge of how your idea fills the gap in the market. And how you spoke about that in the Q&A. They also thought your research was extremely well thought out, and they loved that you verified your research as well. So that brings the Black Regional Final results to a close. Massive congratulations to all of our teams, and of course, to our winners, Food for All from Bannockburn High School.
Honestly, if I could be giving a rapturous applause of hundreds of people, I would be for all of you yesterday. Round of applause. Thank you, Jamie. Before we close, I want to finish with one final thank you. And that, teams, is to you. The future looks bright and hopeful, with so many responsible, intelligent, creative, and passionate young citizens. Citizens like you coming up with such amazing solutions for the planet and making themselves heard. Whether you choose to go into an engineering or science career or something totally different, we hope that you continue to use the key skills and knowledge that you've developed working together on your big ideas. And keep shouting about it. Keep telling us adults what you think. Your voice is so important. We at Solutions would love you to keep in touch with us, whatever happens after the Big Ideas programme. So please make sure you do that through our social media or our website or your schools.
Now, even if your idea doesn't go through to the final as one of our wild cards, that doesn't mean that it might not be the best solution for the planet yet. And if you believe in your big idea as passionately as you've shown us that you do over the last 2 months, there's no reason why all of the big ideas that we've seen shouldn't continue to develop going forwards. So alongside the talent and the creativity that you've all clearly got, it takes dedication, passion, perseverance, and a huge belief in yourselves and your ideas to carry them forward and bring your vision to life. So keep working towards that vision. Keep believing in the power of your ideas to change the world. We do, and we can't wait to see all of you achieving this. You are brilliant, brilliant people.
Thank you all for joining us today. Don't forget, teams, to tune in on the 13th of July to find out if you're one of our wild card finalists. We will also be announcing a special celebration event for all of our regional finalist teams, where you will have a chance to see the incredible work that other teams have been doing over the last couple of months and before that. And we may be handing out some more awards. So keep an eye out on our website and social media for information on that. Congratulations again to our winners, our runners-up, and all of our teams for the phenomenal work you've done this year. Take care of yourselves and see you soon.